going on, fellas? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let's see what we do today. Let's see what we do today, fellas. See what we do today, guys. I'm gonna follow this 7, guys. See where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Let's remove that. We got too much going on here. We gotta remove all this stuff, guys. Let's remove everything. Let's remove. What up, John? What's going on, brother? Hold on, can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Alright. What's going on, John? Good morning. Or Crocker Capital. What's going on, brother? I see you. Let's see what we're looking at today. See what we're looking at today, fellas. All right, so we do have on this 1 hour. All right, so we're about to touch the signal line on this 1 hour. The way I'm seeing it out right now, we're still on this low side. On the 1 hour, I would like to see what happens here at this area. If it comes, it might jump off this 50 and probably keep going down if the MACD levels crosses over the signal line to the downside. So we might get this push up and then come back down, or we can get this push up and then retest this area and come back up. So that's what I want to see today, guys. Let's go down. Let's go down the other time frames. Looks like we might get that reversal here if the MACD crosses over the signal line to the upside. So let's see. We got 15 more minutes till market opens. We got 15 more minutes till market opens. Hey, Crocker Capital, brother David jumped in last night. I don't know if you seen it, but man, he did some really good stuff on there. Really good stuff. All right, guys, let's look at this 3 minute. This 3 minute. The only way I'm gonna go long is if this MACD level. He got on here on this on my live stream, and it was last night around 7 till 8, and we were just talking about the market, see where things were going. Um, it was a good it was a good session. It was a good session, brother. But I just sent him an invite on Twitch, and he was able to hop on and be able to present any kind of information about what's going on. All right, fellas. So what I'm seeing right now is this MACD level and the signal line. We have this two spacing. We have a lot of volume on this histogram. What I would like to see is, let's see if we can get a drop back on down here and see if we can get a good bounce up to the upside. That's what I want to see. Now, I want to pay close attention to this 1 minute. I do want to get, um, I don't want to see the 7 and the 21 cross over and go below this 50, guys. I don't want to see that. I want to be able to see nothing but bounces off the 7 to go to the upside. That's what my technicals are telling me right now. We could get a bounce off this 50, but I'm not sure. I'm not a guru, guys. Best viewers on why people do that. All right, guys. We're looking at 3 minute. We still have market open soon, so we're just gonna have to relax and chill until then. But like I said, guys, on this, I start off on the bigger time frame, the 1 hour, and I want to see the full picture. I want to be able to see what's going on right here on MNQ or QQQ. You could have Fidelity pulled up. You could have NinjaTrader pulled up. You could have Weeble pulled up. If you do have Fidelity, you want to be able to, have different kind of platforms, and because you'll see stuff that you will not see on different platforms. Like, you'll see like huge wicks on Fidelity, and you won't see it on Weeble, or vice versa. You'll just see things that you won't see. I'm just trying to help y'all out. Let me see what we got here. Oh, also, oh, there he is. Hey, he's on. Crocker Capital, he's on. Hey, Dave, Market Underground, he's on. He's on. All right, guys. So, what I have, like I said before, we are on the bearish side. Now, for me, the way this is looking is the way to read this right here. If you're looking at these technicals, guys, um, I see this. Let's see. This is what I see. I see. Well, it already made a trend line right there. I don't go based off of trend lines, guys. I mean, yeah, you can use those for references. Um, yeah, market's on the ground. He's on. He's on. We got David on the line. Um, what's going on, brother? What's going on? I see you, man. I see you. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing, guys. I'm seeing this trend to the downside. I do not base things off of trends. Welcome everyone. Welcome Pepe. Welcome Francis 101. I see you, Mr. Uday, Daddy Hector. I see you. All right. So we have this trend line to the downside. We have the MACDs going. So this is how it looks like on every time frame. If you look at every time frame and you have this U-shaped on the MACD levels, and well, I'm just gonna say that for my settings because I have settings that I placed for myself. Guys, regular default settings is 12, 26, and 9. So what I want to say about that is go on Wikipedia, go read about it, and pay close attention to that Wikipedia, and make some changes, right? Because you don't want to be using what everybody else is using. Um, that's how they trap people. So uh, go read on your MACD, Wikipedia, your stochastics. Go read whatever indicator you're using, and make changes. Okay, I cannot stress that enough. Make changes. But on my settings, I've changed this to where if you have this U shape and it comes back up, a lot of times it signifies this right here. You come back down, you have a crossover, it comes up, it consolidates, but it's still facing downwards. Now, whenever the MACD level and the signal lines go above this zero, and we start seeing volume on this histogram, guys, then you'll start seeing changes to the upside. You'll start seeing changes to the upside, guys. I'm just trying to help you all out. You'll start seeing this. But it's not perfectly like that. It'll come up, come down, it'll do its thing, but and when you apply these things to all time frames, guys, when you apply all these things to time frames, like to all the time frames, then you'll realize that, the technical analysis, it's not hard. You just have to know what to look for. Um, I have my stuff. I'm not going to disclose my stuff, but I will say just change your settings, guys. Change your settings. Let's see. I already sent David a Quinsbury. I sent Quinsbury a message. I don't know if he's on today. I sent Quinsbury a message. See if he'll hop on. But guys, that's what I'm focusing right now. I'm focusing on the first thing in the morning. I want to see the full picture. I want to see what's going on, right? Now, like I said, we have two potential things happening depending on what the news says, depending on, on different things. We have to look at what news is saying, and that can give us an indication of, hey, whether it's going to come up or come down. But we have two scenarios. We can either bounce off of this 50 and come back down, or we can test this area down to the downside or this range. I'm going to call this a range right here. It needs to break out of these ranges, and we're on the lower side right now. So I'd be careful. You can get in on this low side and put a stop loss right there and be safe, because you want to get to where on especially on futures. If you're on futures, you want to be able to get on you want to be able to get to the lowest possible entry point because you don't want to be up here and set a stop loss here and then depending on how many lots you're in or how many contracts you're in, you're gonna miss out. You're just gonna be in the negatives heavily. You know, even if it's a small account, you don't want to do that. You want to reach the bottoms. You want to catch the bottoms. You want to catch the tops. You don't want to be in between this consolidation zone. You don't want to be like, yeah, you don't want to be in between consolidation zones, guys. So just check your 1 hour. Look where we're at in these zones in this consolidation zone, and then make your decision based off of that. We're looking at the. I'm gonna look at the 1 minute. All right, so we are having a reversal here. So the way this is looking is we can possibly come up here. This is what I would do. I would set a stop loss right here. I would follow this 7 is crossing this 21. Now, if this 7 crosses, or it does cross the 21, and we see that go below the 50, um, then we could be having a nice run down here. But if it doesn't do that and it stays right there, then we can still be coming back up. We can still be coming up, guys. Thanks for the follow, Momo Trader. Thanks for the follow, Jerry Trader. I'm here to help, guys. I'm here to help. No bad vibes here. There's no reason to like yesterday we had a fellow come in here and just I don't know. He just was all over the place and just talking. I don't know why people do that. We're supposed to help each other, not be talking crap about each other. We got to beat these hedge funds, guys. See what happens at market opens. It's 9:26 right now, so let's see what happens. Let's see if Queensberry's going to be on. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, let's see what we do. I know I don't trade options, but I do. I usually do it on the phone, but it just depends. It just depends. Like if I do trade options, it's just going to be QQQ because I'm just, referencing off of the futures. So, um, but futures is pretty much the same as options. It's just with options, you got an expiration date and then you have, time decay and all that good stuff. The Greeks. But I like futures. This stuff is amazing. I mean, options is good too. You just have to really know, your premium prices and stuff like that. So, welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome Jay. Welcome Mikey. Welcome Reina. Welcome Luigi. Welcome Terrence. Jesse. Small V. Welcome everyone. I'm here to help everybody. I'm here to help. We spread nothing but love here, man. Nothing but love. Hopefully my anxiety doesn't come up, guys. I really hope it doesn't. All right, so you're looking at the MACDs. This is the 1 minute, guys. As I said before, we have the 7 crossover the 21, and it's looking like it wants to cross over the 50. Now, I would go into shorts, but I want to see this thing come back up, guys. I want to see it come back. So I'm going to go ahead and place a trade here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and place a trade. Oh, actually, I'm going to wait till 9:30, guys. I'm going to wait. You never know what happens. You'll never know. We might get a nice pop-up. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens on the 1 minute. Whatever happens on the 1 minute, um, I'll make a decision based off of that. So we are coming down here. We are on a downtrend. I want to see this thing come back down. The way this is looking right now is I want to see it come back down here and then move back up, guys. If it does do that. If it don't, then it's, oh well. If it breaks out of here, I'll get into longs. Market should be open. Market should be open, guys. I wonder what happened to Queensberry. He's not even on today. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's just look at the technicals real quick. See what happens. See what happens, guys. Now, I will be scalping today. I'm not gonna be holding anything. I don't really like holding anything, guys. I really don't. It looks like we might be getting this move up. So, and I want to see that on the 60. Let's see. Let's look at the 60. We are at this bottom of this range. Now, if you want to get nasty, you can get in and put a sell stop order here, but that's just up to y'all, guys. This is not financial advice or any kind of advice. That's just my opinion. All right. So let's see what happens. Let's see if it crosses over here. Let's see what happens. I will be getting into some long positions here in a minute, guys. just depending on what happens here. If the MACDs go above, if we see a really nice buy and we're starting to see volume come in, then you should be getting into some long positions, guys. Thanks for the follow, Reina. Thanks for the follow. I want to see it break out this range, guys. It's on this 1 minute, not on the 60 minutes. You see, you have different ranges at different time zones, guys. Let's see it. Let's see if it can break out of here. You have to look at every time frame, guys. You have to look at every time frame. If you don't look at every time frame, then you're missing a piece of the picture. You see it broke out right here. Let's see if it'll hold. If it holds, then we're good to go. Then I'll follow the 7. I want to see the 7 come up and cross over the 21, guys. I want to see it cross over the 21. And if it doesn't happen, then we'll be heading to the downside. I'm gonna wait for a pullback and then I'll get in. I'll wait for a pullback, guys. I'll wait for a pullback. I want to see this pullback to the 7, at least to right here, somewhere around this range. And if it don't, that's okay. That'll be fine. I don't care. You could put a sell stop right here, a sell stop order. Let's just get in, see what happens, guys. Oh, I missed that trade. I missed it. Let's get out. I missed it, guys. I want to see it come back down to that 7. If it don't, that's okay. I want to see it come back down to the 7. I'll go ahead and get out of some here and get out of 1 or something. I'm gonna go ahead and get out, guys. I got out. I don't like holding these positions, guys. I really don't. It's just way too risky. It's way too risky just holding it and then especially when there's too much volatility, guys. So you see that? We got to jump. Let's look at the 3 minute. All right. Let's look at this 1 minute. We're starting to see some volume here, but I'm not liking the way it's looking right now. I'm not liking the way it's looking right now, guys. All right. Thanks for the follow. Uh, Universe. Thanks for the follow. Oh, what's going on, brother?
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me change these settings again, and because it's doing the same usual stuff. So give me 1 second.
No doubt.
All right, you there?
Yeah.
All right, got you, brother. How you been, bro?
Good, man. Good. How's the morning treating you so far?
Gotcha. Hold on, let me put these headsets on, man. These things are annoying. I want to be able to not use the headsets, man.
Yeah.
Uh, so let's see what we have here today, man. I'm looking at this 60, at this 1 hour here. We are in a range right now. On the technicals, we do have some volume pulling up, like I said earlier. Uh, people could have gotten dirty and gotten in right now and just put a stop loss down here at 8 80 20 88 27 75. Um, but that's all I got, man, for today. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing a couple of potentials here. Like we can come up to this 50 and bounce back on down, or we can just, consolidate through this range, or we can just break out. But let's see what we got. All
Yeah,
right,
you.
fellas. Yeah, I want to be able to follow this 7 here. We have this 7. I want to wait for, so if it comes back down, I'm going to go ahead and put a buy order here. I'm going to put 5 contracts here. But go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're good.
I got you. Yeah, man. We had a special guest yesterday. Um, the master was on, and
Really?
yeah, yeah, he got on, man. It was
What time did you
about
show?
It was probably about I'd say I was on about 7 o'clock, I was having my disorders. Not disorder, but my anxieties, man,
Sure.
and I was like, man, like, but anyways, yeah, he got on. We were talking about, what happened yesterday in the markets. We had that, the Nvidia said, supposedly it had a subpoena. Um,
Then they dropped it.
and then it dropped it, and if it
Yeah.
was fake, or whatever happened, man, those
The
people need to.
Pelosi nonsense.
Yeah,
So I'll talk about that.
yeah,
What was that? I've been this morning. The sales of Nvidia
yeah,
that were inaccurate.
yeah. That's crazy, man. I don't know how they let these people, just put things out there like that. Well, they get paid for it, so
Yeah, somebody's getting
yeah,
their
they're getting money just so they can, influence the market. Look at this. Look at this right now. All right. So I want to see a pullback to the 7, guys. I want to see these bounces off the 7. I should have stayed in there, but I was, you got to be careful with this stuff, guys. This is real. You don't want to be playing games with the market. I want to see bounces off this 7. So we have this 7 here. I'm going to put my my buy orders at the right there with that 7. Or if you're looking, we can go by the 50, and the 50 on the 3-minute would be that 7. So it would be down here, guys.
hmm.
So let's wait for a little small pullback, and then I'll get in. Let's wait for a small pullback, fellas. Wait for a small pullback, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. I'm just gonna hold one, guys, and then I'll hold this one for if in case it does come back down, then my break even will just come halfway or somewhere. So we do have this the MACDs come up. We do have a lot of volume here. We do have the spacing here. Um, let's see what happens. Let's look at the 3-minute. All right, so what I'm seeing is a retracement possibly back, and then a upside movement still. So I'm just gonna hold this, guys. I'm gonna hold it. Yeah, man. How's your week,
Yeah.
man? How's your week on?
Uh, Pretty good, man. Pretty short.
Pretty short.
I'll
Yeah, I
take
know
it. Yeah.
that.
I decided to uh, I decided to run 4 miles yesterday out of nowhere.
Oh, really? Just force
Yeah,
dumped it, huh?
I did, man. Ironically, I had a Forrest Gump Halloween costume in my cart right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna just go run my 2 miles. I do every not as often as I should, but so let me go run these 2 miles, man. And then I just kept running.
Damn.
Yes, I mean it wasn't spectacular. It took 40 minutes, but
Yeah, yeah.
I don't run. I haven't ran 4 miles maybe at all this year. maybe once.
Man, I need to get back into shape, brother. I don't know, my cognitive, the way my brain works and stuff, man. Like, I just don't like the way I'm feeling, man. Like, it's not even, you know, anxiety anymore. It's more of, all right, brother. All right. Thanks for tuning in, brother. That was Crocker Capital.
Right on, right on. Yeah, man, you got to get some exercise in your life, bro. You got to.
Yep.
It's not an option, man. It's not. Let me be the other side of big pharma and not sell you drugs. I'm gonna sell you nutrition and exercise.
Yeah, that you know what? They need to have one of those, man, like a hospital just for that. You know?
I think
Uh,
it's called a gymnasium.
no, I'm talking okay, so I'm talking about more of
A
a
holistic, natural approach to stuff.
yes, but an actual hospital that only does that instead of, like oh, well, maybe a
Yeah.
hospital. I don't know about a
No, I
hospital, but
mean, no, you're right. Well, it would be a hospital, except the idea is not to have medication.
yeah.
But you still treat people that have needs. The thing is, everybody wants a get rich quick scheme or a one size fits all cures all pill,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, nah, man, you've been doing the wrong thing for 30 years. You
Mm-hmm.
can't just fix it overnight. You better correct your diet,
Well,
change.
yeah, okay, so and nowadays in today's since we have all, information
Yep,
coming out and stuff, and it's free,
yep,
they can't really control everything now.
sure,
They're starting to lose control, and now, you have pharmaceuticals or the doctors that work in, or the specialists or whatever you call them,
yeah,
they work on there and they're already telling people that nothing that is chemically made is going to help a human body. You know, it's
it's
like
not.
there's so many prescriptions out there, so many medications that destroy you.
Yeah,
And it's crazy, man, because my mom has type 2 diabetes
mm.
and they gave her all types of stuff, brother. And man, I just see my mom going downhill, man, just because of that. I told my mother, I was like, there's a better approach to things, let's try to see if we can, work on that first.
There really is, man, and you can go really deep down the rabbit hole, and you can see that roughly over the past 100 years, maybe a little less, they like the FDA, like the way they've changed food, what's in it, the preservatives, the freaking high fructose corn syrup, like everything is designed. It's nothing that comes from the store is designed to make you healthy and live a like sustainable lifestyle. It's not.
Yeah.
It, Twinkies and YooHoo and I mean this that stuff's cereal garbage. All that's garbage.
Hmm.
Um, Look at your grandparents' generation, or
Yeah.
look at the a few generations before. Live off the land, plant your own stuff. Unfortunately, you have to raise and kill your own livestock. But
Yeah.
bro, those people they lived healthy lives. They had a much healthier internals going on.
Oh yeah, and the fact that people have to use oxygen tanks, I don't even think these oxygen tanks are even good because when I see my grandparents go through it, they're like worse off when they're using it.
Yeah,
There's like
it's wild.
I don't know what it is, man, but the lines turn yellow. Like it's just weird, man. Like these things that they're doing and they say it's safe. I don't trust the medical industry, man. I really don't.
Yeah, because the people that are saying it's safe are the people that have stock in Lilly,
Hmm.
or Moderna
Yeah.
or Pfizer.
Yeah.
I mean, the people that are making, we know how it works, and if you open your eyes to the real world, you will see how it works. Everything you do and you teach here is a direct result of manipulation of the market.
Hmm.
We're just getting all the change that's fallen down from these people making millions and billions of dollars.
Yeah, we're just picking up crumbs, man.
Absolutely.
We're the people on the sidewalk walking down. We see a quarter and we pick it up.
That's it.
That's why. Well, like I told everyone here in the chat, man. I told everyone I was like, hey, man, we shouldn't be talking shit about each other. We shouldn't.
No,
We should be working as a community and trying to beat these hedge funds.
for
That's what
sure.
we need to do. We need to beat these hedge funds. We need to beat Wall Street. You know, they're the ones making all the big money, and
We
then
need
there's people out there losing money, like, and they're losing their savings. You know, like
yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy,
Yeah, and
man.
the person that's causing that loss of their savings is just over here pulling strings like a puppet,
Mm-hmm.
because they can. It doesn't really affect them, and it's like you just said, it's somebody's life savings down here on this level.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm all about working together to damn the man.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're at this 60. We're at this 1 hour. It looks like it touched this 50. I would like to see a pullback, possibly down to here, to this where I actually put my 5 contracts right here. I would like to see a pullback and then move back up, guys. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. But if it doesn't, it just runs up. That's okay. One contract is fine. Oh yeah, man.
You catch any of the Tesla news or anything?
I have not looked into it, man. I know I need to focus my stuff on news and stuff, and I know I need to get my, but um, just trying to focus on, just having ADH or ADD, and trying to focus on one thing at a time, because that's just a lot of information, man. You know.
Yeah, sometimes it comes real fast,
Yeah.
and at all hours of the night.
Yes.
You got to
Yes.
get
You
hit you
have
that
to you have
2
to
a.m. information. Just like, oh.
while you're sleeping, you have to keep one eye open.
You have to let CNN run in the background or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
That's exactly right, man. Yes, Tesla plans to release the full self-driving car in China
Mhm.
early next year and Europe early next year. Um, I'm sure. I mean, you see they're up 4.5% again today.
Mhm.
Um, and the master put us on to somebody that had some inside information that's already got some 240 calls.
Mhm.
But that was an hour ago. Um, we got some eyes on Snow and then some eyes on Lily as well.
Nice, nice. What stocks are you in? Are you in any stocks yet?
I'm I've no, I was about to get in ASTS again. I think for a longer hold this time.
Mhm.
Um, I want to get in Tesla, but
Thanks
the
for the
cost
follow,
of it.
Cygnus. Um, you want to get in Tesla?
Yeah, I had to get some options of Tesla, but I'm not. It's not at a good position right now for me to do
Yeah.
it. But it does seem like it's got a it's kind of spearheading the market again today, based off the top 15. Tesla's driving it pretty hard.
Mhm.
But yeah, not good news for Lilly. But I'm just talking about the medical industry and pharmaceuticals, man. Their insulin therapy for type 2 diabetes. That's what they're talking about.
Mhm.
I did watch a doctor the other day. I think before some sort of congressional hearing. He is a doctor, and he was just saying what you were saying. How why are we not teaching people to exercise and eat healthy and just do those two things? That's
Yeah.
all you have to do. That's all. There's no mad. That's it.
Exercise and eat healthy.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to eat like a rabbit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But just don't eat all the processed stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Don't eat McDonald's and all
Oh my
that.
god. Oh, there's 14 ingredients. I think it's 14 ingredients in McDonald's French fries.
Oh, really? Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. There's an anti-gray agent. Like when they freeze them, it would turn gray, so they put a chemical so it doesn't turn gray. There's all kinds of stuff, man.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's over the top. You gotta. I couldn't tell you last time I had McDonald's, man. This is not a fast food promotion stream service here at all.
Hmm. I'll go ahead and sell one, guys. There we go.
Where you at for the day, man?
Currently at $50, or actually 74.
Okay.
74, 78. We're just trying to get up there slowly, man, you know?
Yeah, man.
This is not a get rich quick podcast either,
That's
or
it, man.
live
So,
stream either, you know? Got
yeah.
to be careful, man. I want everybody to succeed, you know? And that's one of those things, man, like, um, I don't want, I want to have a community of people, and say, fuck the hedge funds, Like,
Yeah.
that's what we need. We need a community and talk. Everybody thinks that, hey, we have this going on. All right, well, we'll investigate. Like things like that. Help each other out. Just
Yeah.
like
And that's
what was that? Was it Roaring Kitty?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
GameStop.
Yes. Just like that. Just like that.
Have you seen that documentary? The
Which
documentary on Netflix.
the doc. No, I didn't see the documentary. No, I didn't even see the movie.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it's because the movie is a documentary of,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but I mean, it's like Seth. What's his name's in there, right?
I don't have no clue. It's one of those guys. I remember his face, but I don't know his name.
Yeah. Obviously, I haven't watched it either, but I hear it's good. Over here dealing with military pay issues as well.
Jeez, man, you're still going with that?
It's only been 4 years. No big deal.
Oh yeah, just four. I mean,
I don't need. I don't need money for time served.
I
You
know,
know,
I know.
just because I got just because I stuck around injured after deployment and spent a few extra weeks in Texas to get this all sorted out. Had to
Jeez,
pay my own way for 3 months. It's no big deal.
it's
Now
crazy.
you've got guys that have dropped $50,000 on medical bills because they weren't covering them for those 3 months,
Yeah.
and that's how. I mean, who's who was prepared for that?
All right, guys, we're still stuck in this trade. I'm just gonna keep holding, and I would like to see this thing come back up. I would actually, I wanted to come out of this range, guys. If you're looking at this 60 right now, I wanted to come out this range. Let's touch that 50, break off that 50, come back down, and then just get out of there, and move to the upside, guys. That's what I want to see. I'm at 150, I'm at 145, 144. Man, this strategy works, man. It really does. I just My problem here is I don't watch the news, man. I don't keep up with none of that stuff, even though the master does get on my butt on that, Like
Yeah, man, it's
he tells
you
me to
can't
do
play
it.
offense and not play defense. You know what I mean, you got to have both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have both sides, and I just been slacking, man. My anxiety doesn't help at all, and all that stuff, brother.
Hey, buddy, in life, you have reasons and you have results, and the reasons don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit, man. I'm in the same boat. That's some Les Brown for you. Let me quote the man Les Brown. He's right though. It is a lot when you're focused on this second to second, but you got the information too.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's hard. You need to have a separate monitor for your phone off to the side and a giant monitor for it.
Yeah, that's what I need two more monitors, man, from what I'm seeing. Like it's
Yeah,
just
you need to screen mirror your phone to something.
yeah.
You
I just,
need
I hate this. I hate just switching out of, see this? Like, it doesn't look good. I hate switching back and forth to these things, man. Like,
mm,
um, but yeah, all right. So yeah, we do have this poll up, guys. Like I said earlier, if you're watching it, I sometimes I just can't even believe myself, like with this technical analysis, like I'm confident to know where things are going, but whenever it comes to money, like I'm so scared,
of course.
Like
We
that's one
all
of
are.
the, yeah, it's like one of those things. Like you have a, if you're, I've seen people, all right, you have a prop firm, right? You're trading prop firms, guys. You're trading Top Step or whatever prop firm you're using, and y'all have to treat it like an actual real live account, guys. Like if you're going in there full blown blasted and then get out, like that's not doing yourself a favor, man. That's not discipline. Yeah, you have to, if y'all want to get in there and make some real, like make money, like you define it as real money. Like I'm not saying get scared, but like if you're using your own money, you're gonna get scared and you're not gonna go in there like you do with prop firms because you're paying for a service that, you know, and what they do is they collect that data and then they use that data for any guys who are trading professionally. They use that data and they how would I say it? They use whatever algorithms that they see you using, they'll implement that and they'll perfect their own, you know? So that's how that works. Because even Apex says it. Apex, if you go into Apex disclosures, whatever, that's what they use it for. But I don't care about Apex, man. Those guys, I'd say they cheat people a lot. These prop firms, they're there to make money. They don't care about you. They're hoping for you to keep failing test after test. I already passed all of them, and I have not gotten a payout for them. I did request a payout, and I never gotten it. They, I stopped with prop firms, guys. I stopped. Now
That's
I did hear that that Top Step is like I'm hearing a lot of things about Top Step, like it's good. They pay out. I'll probably look into that kind of stuff later on, but right now I'm just focused on this technical stuff, like, you know, I'm focused on just doing this only and doing my own account, but yeah, guys. We're going to the upside, guys. I don't see no reversals just yet. Look, if you followed this analysis, guys, the way I show it. All right. So guys, if y'all want to learn how to do this and y'all see my entries, guys. Y'all see my entries. If y'all want to learn this, I do have a one-on-one session. You can go at info@manofmanytrades at gmail.com for a one-on-one session. Here's my Cash App, and I have a flat rate of 125 an hour. I don't just go over futures. I don't just go over futures. I go over options and I go over equities. And I give you tips and hints on there. All right. So in the meantime, this is what I'm doing is one-on-one sessions, but uh I just got lost. ADD. I do one-on-one sessions, guys. So if y'all do want to learn this stuff, it's not easy. It's going to take you a full month, but as we're progressing, you'll be able to learn how I'm seeing things, and you have to implement. You can't just do this stuff for 5 days and you're done, you quit. All right? You're gonna put if you do that, you're putting a bad reputation on me. I don't want bad. I want people to succeed. If you're having trouble, all you have to do is just let me know. I'm here to help, guys. But I have to help myself and I have to help my family. I also have to help my my friends and because we got to get ahead as well. But yeah, guys, we're seeing movements to the upside as you see. We have passed that 50, guys. Let's see if we can roll. It might be a little hard to get out of this range, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get out, guys. It might be hard to get out of that range, guys. So we're gonna have a little pullback possibly. We might break out of it. I don't know, but I want to go ahead and just sell. So let's see what happens, fellas.
Looks like we might have Tesla continuing on a run.
Tesla.
Yeah, it took some 242.50 calls on it based off
Nice,
the master.
nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he got them at 60,
Got
so
him
they're
at
still.
60. Awesome,
Yeah,
guys. Y'all hearing that?
I'm in at 68, so we'll see how that runs up.
All right. Hold on. You say you're looking at Tesla?
Yeah,
Let me do some technical analysis on Tesla. And for
let's do it.
anybody that has any kind of questions for technical analysis, that's the only thing I do. I'm basically a technical analyst, and this is what I do, guys. Let's look at Tesla real quick. All right, so Tesla is having a really good run up, especially on the 30. And you said you got in where?
I got 242s at 68.
242s at 68. What expiration date?
They are 9-6. So
Okay,
tomorrow.
nice. All right, 242 at 68. So they should be up, right?
Yeah, I'm already up 6%. I
Okay,
mean,
awesome.
so
All right. So let's do some technical analysis here, guys. Um, all right, so we are on the upside on the 1 minute. Let's look at the 3 minute. Sorry, I can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna have a really good run up, guys. So I would be holding those contracts. I would be holding those contracts. We're looking at the 5. Yeah, hold them, guys. Just hold them. On the 15. So what I'm looking at right now is, man, I wish I can just show you on the screen, guys. We're probably reaching that gap fill all the way up to 240. I would sell at 240. Or actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Don't. Yeah. So what I'm looking at right now is 240, but we could end up stopping at 236 or 235, 244 and coming back down. Like, but see, y'all have to take action. You have to take initiative whenever you see these things. Whenever you're in options, guys, those premiums, especially when you have like uh 1 day expiration dates, like that time decay is serious, guys. That
yeah,
time decay is serious. You need to be on top of it because if you're not, that time decay will catch up to your premium, and then you're gonna be you're gonna come down on money, or you're just gonna be negative, and then you have to wait till that price is over that strike price on that day. You have to make sure it is. So,
we're we're also possibly looking at the 13th
uh-huh.
for some 250s. With the news of them in Europe and China,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the other news he put out this morning.
Awesome,
Um,
awesome.
yeah, some somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
it looks like 240s came in pretty early this morning. So
Mm-hmm.
that's from people that are in the know way more than you and me.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
But I mean,
They
it's up 34% right now in the past couple minutes. So if you took advantage, if you grabbed a couple options,
mm-hmm.
you know,
If you
depending
got
on
it
what you
for if
put
you got it
down,
for dirt cheap, man.
yo,
Dang.
I'm a percentage guy. I just need. I'm like the Masters. Let me get my percent. I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm greedy with some things, but not necessarily with this.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd rather just take the win, take the money, and run.
Yep. Exactly. Let's see
We're
what
up
we do,
55,
guys.
buddy.
Tesla's up significantly. We have Apple is up. Meta's it's all right. Meta's all right. Microsoft is doing well. Nvidia is doing well, but let's see
Amazon's
what
running a
is.
little bit.
Uh-huh. Amazon.
Yeah, Tesla's definitely having a heck of a morning, man. At this point,
Oh yeah. I'm watching QQQs at 465, guys, and then I'm going to get out. 465, at 465, I'm getting out, fellas. We're at 464, 62 on the QQQs, which to me is once it hits that 465, I will be getting out, fellas. I will be getting out, and I will be looking for short positions, guys. See, once I see these MACD levels cross over, I will be looking for short positions. So if it does reaches to six, if it fails to reach at 465, if it fails, then thanks for the follow watching. Thanks for the follow. Marcelo, what's up? Yeah, if it fails 464, guys, I'm going into shorts. I want to see the MACDs go below the signal line here. I want to see the stochastics crossed over and go to the lower ends of like, so you have here if you're looking at here, we're already above the 90. I want to see it go below 50. I want to see it come back down. I want to see that spacing in between, guys. Welcome X, welcome JC, or JC has been on. Jarvis Jackson, welcome. I mean, you've been in here. I see you. Welcome Malik.
Man.
So yeah, Q, I would be very careful with those one expiration dates. Um,
Yeah.
if it does fail that 465, then
Mm-hmm.
I would get out because every time when I watch these premiums go up like that drastically, every time you get a little dip, every time you get a pullback, that time decay kills it, man. Or whatever it
Sure.
is, kills it. I think it's what is it? What is the other one? It's not theta. Theta is time decay, right?
I believe you're correct about that.
Okay, and delta. I think I forgot which one it was, but one of them it really kills it when it comes down. You know. So I would be careful on if it does fail that 465. I would be very careful because um, every drop counts, man. From what I've seen, especially zero DTEs, man. You want to catch that drastic pullback up. You want to
Mm-hmm.
catch those pullback ups, man, and then just get out and then buy
Yep.
in. Whenever let's see what we got
That's
here.
yeah. If I get to, I strive for that 100%,
hmm
and that's enough for me. Which it was up 75. It's come down a little bit.
Yeah, I want to see if I can change. Hold on, let me see if I can change this. Monitor and output. I
Better
want to be
stop
able
playing.
to change my I think I'm gonna get these headsets off, man. These headsets are like they're annoying me, man.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of cups on my ears.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can change this. All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't hear it on the I don't
You
hear it
can't
on
hear
the.
me.
No, no, no. I hear you. I just can't hear it on the monitor. I want it
Hmm.
to be, you know. Give me 1 second.
Dang it.
I'll just change it later. Like, well, I'll just wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah, so I won't be on tomorrow. I got stuff I got to do. Um, are you see that pullback? You're looking at that pullback right now?
On Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna sell. There we go. I'm out, and I'm gonna look for. Uh, let's look for some short positions, guys. Let's look for some short positions.
I'd like to see 50 out of this thing, but
I do want to see it come bounce back up, fellas. I do want to see it bounce back up, but I'll get into where that 7 is, or if I can. I got it way below.
Yeah, run up, baby. Come on.
I'm gonna
It's
go
like
ahead and get
watching
out.
horse racing. Let's go, number 7. Go.
Yeah.
Send us a little
All
helper.
right,
Go.
guys. All right, yeah, you can look for short positions, guys, but we're still on the upside, guys. We're still following this trend line right here, so you can look for short positions, but every short that it goes, go long. Okay? If you understand what I'm saying. Every drop that it comes down, go long, guys, and just catch those scalps until you can get a reversal on the 1 minute, guys. So I'm gonna scalp with 5 contracts, guys. I'm gonna scalp with 5 contracts because I want to be able to get in and get out. You know, get in, get off, get out.
That's it.
That sounded kind of dirty, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. I was going to say something about that, but
Yeah.
I just had to be sure. I just sold mine.
You just showed yours?
Yeah, sold
Yeah,
Tesla.
man, that like I said, man, that drop, it'll especially on the 1 expiration dates.
Yeah, I mean that's the risk I like.
Yeah.
Just quick, low risk. It's quick and easy.
Eduardo Riverside, what's up? Um,
I mean, I made 35%.
yeah.
Like, where else are you gonna make 35%?
Yep.
Not in a high interest yield. Not in a CD. Quick and easy, baby. You better not run again, Tesla. I'll be like Pedro. I'll get back in. Don't make me do it.
Catch those shorts, guys. I'm out. I'm out. Catch those scalps, guys. Every drop, buy up.
Where are you at for the day, brother?
229.
Good man. Where are you at for the week?
I'm at 1,000 and some change. I did lose 1,000 yesterday, but I gained some back.
Good man.
So I was up like 2K and I lost 1K, so yeah, I'm up 1,000. Hold on, let me 1,468.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's see. Every drop buy up, fellas. Or actually, you know what? You can play both ways, guys. You can play both ways. We do have this downtrend here, or we do have this down level right here. We have the MACDs crossed over the signal line. We do have a lot of volume on this histogram. Um, what I don't want to see is on this stochastics, if you do get a reversal of any kind, it's going to be right here where this yellow crosses the blue and we come up, guys. That's what I see. That's what I see, guys. So. But still, we're in the long side, guys. We're still, if you want to get nasty, we can wait until it reaches here and we're still going up, guys. We just want to catch that bottom. You see, there's a resistance right here at this level right here. There's resistance right here. So we need to get out of this range. We're at top of range. We need to get out of that range, guys. I got out, guys. I got out. I wanted to hit that 7 real quick. I wanted to hit this 7. You don't want to wait too long either, guys. You don't want to wait too long. looks like it wants to reverse, but I want to see this thing go down. I do see a
So we're
lot of sellers
watching.
coming in. Go ahead.
You watching Tesla at all? You're on the queue still, right?
Yeah, I do MNQ. I'm on the MNQ right now.
Okay. For those that got in for those 250 calls, man, they were up 400%. By the way,
Nice,
for the
nice.
913s at 250. But we're hoping. Looks like if Tesla can hold the 232 and a half,
Mm-hmm.
it might hit 236. But if it drops under 231, I don't know what you're seeing technical on the technical side, but under 231 is a problem, obviously.
Thanks for the follow, Jarvis. Thanks for the follow. Um, Give me 1 second, brother. I'm kind of
Yeah, man.
focused on this real quick.
Not mad at you, brother. Make it. Oh man, look at you, Tesla.
I'm gonna get out of this position if it does go above here, above this level 9, 19, 1, 2, 3, 75. Man,
They dropped that news about 30 minutes ago about China and Europe.
oh really?
Yeah, for Tesla, I'm sure that's driving them right now.
All right, guys, I'm about to reverse this trade here in a minute.
What? And that's wild.
What happened?
We got that news at 8:20 this morning. We got that news 2 hours ago about Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
and it did not hit Yahoo Finance until 45 minutes ago.
Jeez.
So if you want to be in the forefront of what's happening, you might want to check out Pedro's Twitch page here. It's like inside trading. It's crazy, except it's not.
Yeah. We're still going to move to the upside, guys. We're still going to move up to the upside. If you're looking at this 30 right here, we've crossed over this section, but I want to see this thing drop on down because we're still we're close to the high of range, guys. So if it does reach up to this high, I'm gonna get out, or I'm gonna place another 5 more contracts in there, and then but it seems like we're still gonna move up even past this range, guys.
When you going to list your car, man, after you paint it,
After I get it all, yeah, after I paint and get all the body work done to it and all that good stuff.
you can take it to some car shows, try to sell it there too.
And I don't think people are very too enthusiastic about Miatas, man.
Dude, there's entire Miata clubs. What are you
Oh yeah,
talking about?
yeah, I know that. But the odds of them buying something that is like what I think would be worth like I mean with all the stuff that I put in, I put $6,000 in the motor
Mm,
and and I bought body kit and stuff like that. Some people like I would sell it for like 23K,
hmm
and I don't think people would buy that.
So where are you going to list it?
I'm probably on Facebook, man. It looks like we're about to break this level, guys. It looks like we might break this level or we might reject off of it. So let's see what happens, guys. If it does break it, I'm getting out.
Man,
But yeah, man, like yeah, I'm gonna put it on market, Facebook Market or and stuff like that.
yeah. Are you part of any car clubs?
No.
Oh, dude, you got to get on that. When you go to list it, get on some Miata car clubs. 'Cause your best audience. Um, when I was parting out my Maxima, that's what I did. And
Hmm.
you get Nissan fanboys. They're just like, oh my god, you got a what? Yeah, man, 260 seems a little risky. Still a good morning for the market from what I'm looking at
Yeah.
for
It
the
needs to
this
break
top.
this level. It's probably gonna break this level, guys, so I'm probably gonna get out of here. I'll be negative, negative. Let's see. I'm at 4. I'll be negative 400 if it doesn't go the way I want it to. But it's all right. Then I'll just be up 1,000 for the week.
Okay.
I'll be up 1,000 for the week, and that's still good.
Yeah, 4 grand a month, bro. That's plenty.
Yep.
That's 50 grand.
I'm out. I took that loss, guys. I took a loss. But we're still going to be running up, guys. We're still going to be running up. We're still going to be running up. You're looking at this 15 minute. You're looking at this the 5 minute. We still have this space in here, guys. You just have to be careful.
Damn, Tesla's on the Terra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, up, getting close to 7%. Even touching us. It's a great morning.
I think it's gonna hit that 465 or for the oh, we already did. For the Qs, it already hit the 465s. Wow. Sometimes, man, I'm not even confident in my own stuff. You know,
Yeah, man.
I wasn't paying. Okay, so you got guys, y'all have to pay attention to your indicators. I wasn't paying attention to mine, and for some weird reason, I got into this lower side, and it reversed on us right here, guys. So pay attention. Pay attention to your indicators, guys. We're not always right, so
Got distracted by car talk.
nah, nah.
Yeah, trying to decide if I want to get back in the Tesla or not. But good lord.
Yeah, it's already had its run up already. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I meant for next week.
Oh, for next week.
Yeah, to grab something.
Yeah.
But even the 250s are so high now.
Damn, man, that's gonna reach up all the way to yeah 250s. I've had that marked up here already either way, and I didn't even look at it. I had those 250 marked.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the advice that was in the group too. But when that advice came through, it was $100 cheaper
Yeah.
per contract. So yeah, probably. We'll see.
It's all right. I'm still up 1,000 for the week, so I'm good.
There we go. I'm up. I don't know, 40% or something. I'll take, or 140%. So I'll take it.
Gotcha.
Man, you see that shooting in Atlanta? Good lord! At the high school
Another shooting?
yesterday.
Oh gosh.
I think it was a 14-year-old shot and killed two students and two teachers.
Damn.
14, like 20 miles outside of Atlanta.
That's crazy, man.
Ridiculous, dude. 14. I mean, I don't even think you might be a freshman.
Thanks for sharing the live, brother. Thanks for sharing the live.
Nice.
Jason, you shared the live. Thank you, man. All right, guys. So what I'm seeing as of right now, we have this movement upside. I want to see this come back down, possibly come back down to the 7 and see what happens. We're still probably going to be moving up. I can see that here. Um, Now we will have a reversal. If you're looking at the stochastics here, once this yellow crosses over the blue, we will have a reversal on the 15. So just watch out for that, guys. Pay attention to your indicators, not just one. Sometimes I lose myself with just this one. So yeah, do pay attention, guys. This is the 1 minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and thanks for the follow, Romario. Thanks for the follow. All right, so I do want to see this thing come back down. Watch the stochastics, guys. If we start seeing this pullback on the stochastic, then we'll see it up here. We're not going to see it just yet on the MACDs, so watch it here. This is delayed, actually. The MACD levels are always delayed, so we're in this range right now. Let's look at the 5. We're having a nice pullback. I want to see this thing possibly go down to this 50 here, because there is a whatever you call it, one of these. People call them fair value gaps. Um, Whatever. I would like to see it come back down here and come back up. So I'm going to go ahead and get into 2 right there. I'm going to put a stop loss up here. If it fails, that means we're wrong. Realistically, you don't want to get this all the way to the bottom side, guys. You don't want to get this stuff to the downside. We have these coming down here, so let's see what happens, guys. If it fails here, guys, we're wrong. Welcome, Ash. If it fails here, guys, we are wrong. We are wrong. So I'm trying to look for that reversal, guys. I'm trying to look for that reversal to the downside. It is bouncing off this 7, though, on the 3 minute. So on the 7, on the 3 minute, it's this 21 or this 50, I would say. So guys, we got about, I'd say, we got about 15 more minutes, and then I will be getting off, fellas. That'll be it for me today. I will not be on tomorrow. So I have things I got to do. But I will see y'all Monday of next week if y'all decide to get on. All right, guys, we're having this little pullback here. Um, I think this could be valid, guys. We are seeing the stochastics. They did cross over here. If you're watching, they did cross over here, and these MACD levels are starting to cross over. I want to see some more volume to the downside, guys. I want to see some more selling pressure. Thanks for the follow, brother. Thanks for the follow. I think you already said that. Um, let's see what happens, guys. We only got Yeah, I'm just gonna be on for the next 15 minutes, fellas, and then I'll be get off. So at 10, let's see.
What?
Let's get off at yeah 10:55. Let's do that 10:55, and I'll be getting off. So we
Man,
might
go
go
ahead,
ahead,
dude.
go ahead.
I was gonna hit you with some news about Google.
What happened?
Just that it's about an hour old at this point,
Mm-hmm.
but they went to federal court to see if they're going to strip away the monopoly power that Google has as a search engine.
Mm, mm.
That'll whatever comes out of that's going to be certainly breaking news for Google stock when they announce that.
Yeah. What up, Thomas? Thomas was on yesterday. You know. All right, fellas. All right, fellas. Look at this. All right, we got to bounce off. I'm getting some money back. Let's see what happens, guys. See if we can stick to this trade here. I'm trying to get my money back a little bit. I want to see it come back down here to this fair value gap, guys. I want to see that reversal, but let's see what happens. We might not even get it. We might still come back up to these uh to this high of day. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy one here and get out of this one. I got out. I got out, fellas. I'm not gonna risk it no more. I'm just gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait. If we do break this level, I'm getting into shorts, guys. If we break this level here, I will be getting into shorts. I would like to see what happens. If you're watching this trend line here, this trend line is just basically for reference, guys. I want to see if we retest this area here. If we retest this area here. Oops. I want to see if we could retest this area here. Or if we just bounce off of here, bounce off of this here, and then come back down. If we bounce off of here and come back down, then we should be good for shorts, guys. If not, if it breaks through this level here, then we could wait for another opportunity, guys. I would like to get as close as possible up to here, fellas. I would like to get as close as possible. If we break this low, then I'll be getting in, guys. So yeah, fellas, I will not be on tomorrow. I'll be on Monday. I'll be on Monday. I got stuff I gotta do over the weekend, so and I know tomorrow's Friday, but um, I just gotta get things done. All right, guys, let's see if it breaks this low side here. I want to see a breakdown here. If we do, then you can jump in. You can literally, if it does break at this level here, you can literally jump in and just hold it. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for this one, fellas.
Yeah, it's like we're starting to go the other way.
There we go. Um, that's why it's not a good idea to hold these things, man. It's not never a good idea to hold these things.
Take the money and run, man.
Boop. Come on. Damn it. There we go. There we go, guys. You want to be quick with this stuff. We're in this range right now, so we're in this range right here. I want to see either break above here or break below here. If it breaks below here, you can get into shorts. Put a stop loss up here. If it breaks up here, then just wait for another pullback. Wait for another pullback for it to do this. This is the same setup. That's the same constant, guys. This is a setup right here. Hold on, give me 1 second. That's a setup right there. This is a setup right here. Give me 1 second. What? This is a setup right there, right? What is it? Uh, this is a setup right there, guys. You want to be able, on these setups right here, you want to be able to figure out where these moves are going to go. So let's say, for example, yes, we have this setup right here. You're right here, or you're right in the middle of here. You're going to be like, okay, well, I see this here, this range here, and I also see this range here. Boom. Well, now you know your ranges. So now what you have to do is just figure out, well, what is it going to do? Is it going to break out of this level? It's going to break out of here? Or are we going to come up and break out of here? As soon as it breaks out of here, it retests, comes back down, and just watch your EMAs, guys. Look at this. Let's see if it holds this, guys. If it doesn't hold it, then, sí, hablo español. Mira, si quieres que te enseño cómo hacer esto, quieres que ir aquí a mi email y aquí hacemos sesiones para aprender a hacer esto. Y cobro $125. All right, guys. Like I was saying, he asked if I knew how to speak Spanish. I do know I know both languages, guys. And if you want to learn how to trade, or if you're a beginner and whatnot, I do charge a flat rate fee of 125 an hour. And my email's here, and we can set that up, do live trading, however you want to do it, but it's there. All right, guy. AQ, could you hear me when I go into the intermissions?
Yeah.
Roger that. All right.
Yep.
Solo estoy viendo tus entradas. Yo también estoy en el mercado. Tienes. Gracias, gracias. So yeah, I have to have both languages, man. Like I just can't do one, man. Like it's very complicated because I know that, like some people that, like they want to learn. There's a large Hispanic community that does this stuff. You know,
Yeah.
there's very little Hispanic traders that that speak Spanish in this stuff. Like I've
Sure.
seen very little, but
In the U.S. probably.
yeah, in the U.S. He's like, I'm just here just watching your entries. He's like, I am in the markets as well. And he says, you have excellent prices. I was like, cool.
Oh, nice.
So,
I don't speak Spanish, but I can understand it. So
all right. So that's what I need to do. I need to do one in Spanish, man, because this is,
yeah, diversify.
yeah, I got to diversify. I got to put my, all right. So we're in this ridge. Ahora. It says, ahora I have to, oh, mira, si quieres mándame un mensaje, Akira. Mándame un mensaje aquí y ahí te puedo a decir más cosas. Es que ahorita quiero que sea en inglés, pero sí voy a hacer un social donde vamos a hacer el trading en español. Yeah, I need more people, man. I need more people to I need to have an English and a Spanish side, bro.
You know what else you need? You need an interpreter, man. Someone with sign language, cover all the bases.
All right, fellas. So we're watching. If you're looking at this 1 minute right here, we're watching this 1 minute on the MACDs, guys. We're watching the stochastics. Now, if the stochastics crosses over again, you're not going to see that on the MACD because the MACD is um, delayed, guys. It's delayed, so you're not going to see that on the MACD. So on the stochastic side of things, if you see the stochastic cross over and we starting to pick up volume to the upside and we're starting to lose volume here, starting to pick up, then we're getting into a reversal, guys. But for right now, I do want to see this go below the 50 EMAs. All right, this is not just watching the MACDs and the stochastics, guys. You have to view. I keep saying this to every one of y'all. Y'all have to keep an eye on the full story. Like I make mistakes, you know. Like I'm not perfect. I'm not a guru. Even the professional traders makes mistakes, guys. But just because they make a mistake does not mean, oh, he's a bad trader. No, it was just, you know, we're just not perfect. The market conditions are very like irrational, you know? Anything can happen. Like a big institution can come in and buy this stuff and you know, your algorithms the way you see them might be right, right? And you know, you'll just fuck up. But either way, all right guys, so what we're seeing here, we're seeing a pull down still. You can actually if you want to, you can get into the zone and go shorts here. You can go shorts here, or you can just you could have just gone long here and whatnot, but I'm gonna go short for now, guys. I'm seeing this still go to the downside, guys. I'm thinking we can possibly come back down here. If it can break down from this level right here, we can probably hit this 50, guys. But going short right here, like I said earlier before, it's not a good idea to go short at its bottom, but you could wait and put a sell stop order up here, but you're going to be losing all that change. But that's a risk you got to take, guys. That's the risk you got to take, you know? I'm out. Guys, it's a risk you got to take, fellas. Look, we're watching this. We're watching this coming down. Now, you can go shorts from here, guys. You can go shorts. Gustavo, bienvenidos, bienvenidos. You got to look for entry. You got to look for shorts, guys. Look, we have the MACD levels right here. We're coming down. We're having this spread here. The stochastics are doing this thing, right? You know, it's chilling. I wanted to come back to this 50 and possibly the 7 right here. I wanted to come up to the 7 and possibly keep dropping. Now, the only way I see this running back up is we get a a change, a crossover on the stochastics. A crossover on the stochastics here. That's the only way I see it, any kind of reversal or some kind of institution, right? But this thing is still climbing up, guys. We still have, don't mind this trend line. The computer does it itself, but we're looking at from here up here, right? Now, what this is telling me is the MACD already crossed over here. We had this big volume push up. We're having this volume push up, guys. Oh, he just got kicked off. We're having this volume being pushed up, fellas, and the stochastics are still, we're still going up, guys. So I want to see it coming down and then a push up, guys. I don't know what happened, fellas. I have no idea what happened. Back down to this fair value, guys. Y'all can catch, y'all can go and catch some shorts, fellas. It's very risky here. I don't like catching these, but it's very risky, guys. Let's look at the 3 minute. Look at this 3 minute. It crossed over right here. This is where we got this big move. I'm gonna wait till it hits this fair. Either it's gonna blow through this fair value gap or is gonna bounce off this fair value gap. You wanna be able to. You wanna wait. You wanna be able to wait. Okay. Don't just jump in just because anybody can jump here and then oh my gosh it drops more and you think you if you go long then you're wrong. Like you have to just be patient, guys. Oh, let me see what happened. Let's see what happened to Q. All right, so he had to go work. He had to go work, guys. Let's see what we do. Let's look at this 3 minute. All right, guys. I'll be on till 10:55 and I'll be getting off. So let's see what happens. Let's see if it goes below this area here. I know I got a lot going on right here, guys. I do, but I don't like changing these settings, man. They really do suck. Let me remove all this. Remove. Let me smooth that. We're back into this range again, right? Remove that. We're back into this range right here. This fair value gap. This is a range. Fair value gap, guys. This is liquidity. This is where prices, they might buy prices, right? Liquidity, buying prices. So let's just wait. Let's see what happens. Stochastics might be crossing over. If you want to, you can scalp. You can scalp. Just wait, fellas. Watch that stochastics, guys. Watch the stochastics. Watch it. If we get a nice push up and volume starts going down, then place a long position, guys. When volume starts going down, stochastic starts moving up, then buy long, guys. You can set a stop loss right here if you decide to get in and test your theory or test your whatever it is that you want to test, or you can just wait to come back down here for fair value gaps, guys. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help. My anxiety is starting to kick in, man, for no reason. Let's look at this 3 minute, guys. Let's just wait and see what happens. If stochastic starts to climb or move, stochastic starts to move up, then we'll bounce back in. We're going to long positions, guys. Or possibly you can still go short on this 7 or on this 50. So let's see what happens. We're in this range here. This is liquidity. This is where they would buy. This is where they would buy, guys. Hey, Luis, ¿cómo se llamas? Luigu. Hey, si traes Twitch, ¿tienes Twitch o no traes Twitch? Si tienes Twitch, te puedo poner en mi, ¿cómo se dice? Aquí donde podemos hablar juntos. Si quieres hacer eso. All right, fellas, let's see this. No, no tengo. Ok. Está bien, como quiera. Mándame un email y ahí te respondo más a rato. All right, guys. So we want to see a bounce back up. We want to be able to see. We want to look for a reversal, guys. We want to look for a reversal. So I'm just going to wait patiently here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we are missing uh some trades, but I'm not going to be the guy that's going to risk a whole lot, right? I don't want to be that guy that let's say if I was trading a prop firm, I don't want to be kicked out hitting the drawdown. That's just dumb. Just go in lightly, fellas. Treat it as real money if you're doing prop firms. I want to look for a reversal, guys. I want to see the stochastics come up. I want to see the volume come down. See how it's coming down? It's getting lower, it's getting lower. Now, if we see a nice fat candle to the downside, then look for shorts right then and there, right? Just wait for a little bounce up. But if we start seeing lower volume bars here on this histogram and the stochastics start spreading up, then look for long positions, fellas. Y te puedo enseñar cómo entrar, pero como es que no puedo hacerlo gratis, hermano, porque necesito hacer dinero, porque si tengo una familia que quiero, y no enseño a la gente cómo hacer trading, pero quiero que cobrarles a todos, pero sí te puedo enseñar todo, sí te puedo enseñar todo. All right, guys, so let's look for a reversal if we can. I'm giving y'all tips, guys. I'm showing y'all, like tips, guys. All right, let's see what we got here. We're getting low volume. I'm still not satisfied with this. I don't like the way it's looking right now, fella, because we still can drop down to this fair value gap. We're still on this low side. Yeah, we're losing volume here on the bars, but the stochastics hasn't even moved. So I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe, guys. I don't feel safe on entry. I really don't. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the stochastics cross over and we're starting to see a buildup uh of long positions or large order of buys. So oh shit, it's already 10:25. I want to stay on all day, guys. I really do, but I have to get off and I'll wait 4 more minutes, guys. I'll wait 4 more minutes to be on and then then I'm just gonna have to get off, guys, because I got stuff I gotta do today, and I will not be on tomorrow. Just giving y'all a heads up. The schedule says that I will be on, but I will not be on tomorrow, and I don't want to go in there and change the scheduling, because sometimes these things come up and I have to get my stuff done. All right, guys. So, all right, if you're looking at the stochastics on the downside right here, we're starting to see a little spread. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in with one contract. I'm gonna be safe and put a sale stop order right here. A sell stop order right there, guys. If it doesn't go that way, we are wrong. And it could still drop. But this is the risk that you have to take, fellas. This is the risk that you have to take. So let's see what happens. Or it might just take out this liquidity. We could also move it down here, guys. Because this is a fair value gap right here. I'm not always right, fellas. I'm not always right, but that's how you read technicals, guys. I'm out. Fellas, fellas. That's how you do technicals. Now, watch what I said. Look, we're having volume, low volume, right? We're having low volume come in. The Sarcastics did try, they did cross over just a little bit, but I was able to catch that move, guys, because of low volume. The MACD levels has not crossed over yet. So you have to be careful. You can set a stop loss here, but if you want to be safe and you know there's a zone here, you could always wait, right? You can always wait because we're not always right, guys. This is the risk you have to take. You have to lose money. You have to. I mean, you might be on a good streak, but I mean, that's it, fellas. It is what it is, guys. You just can't risk too much. Use one contract if you have to. Get your discipline right. Discipline yourself to, if you're wrong, just get out. Don't hold. All right, guys, I got 2 more minutes, fellas. If you have any questions, just let me know, especially about futures or anything that you see. If you have any questions of how I'm doing my stuff, like I've been talking about this entire session, then just let me know. Thank you for tuning in. Gracias por entrar. Thank you, Thomas, for tuning in. Thank you, user. Thank you, Brad. Uh, Brad Bud, I'm gonna call you that. And to those who are watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot see everybody that's tuning in, guys. I don't know because I'm broadcasting through Twitch, I'm broadcasting through Trovo, YouTube, um, TikTok, uh, X. I'm broadcasting through all of them, so I can't see who's popping in and who's popping out, guys. So but thanks for if y'all are uh watching this, thanks for tuning in. Um I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be here Monday. I will have my mentor come on sometime, possibly Monday, and he's going to be in here. I actually have two mentors. Um one is if you go to Crocker Capital, he's a good buddy of mine. He's a mentor as well of mine. He's on TikTok if you want to look him up. He's Crocker Capital LLC. Um, Good friend of mine. And the other guy, I can't just give out his name or he doesn't have a TikTok, so he's anonymous. But he did came on yesterday. But yeah, guys, I just got lost. All right, fellas. So at the end of the day, right now, what we're looking at is if we're looking at this 30, guys, like I said before, we are on this upside. This can come back down. If we pull back down here, let's see. Let's look on the 60, guys. The MACD level, we're still on the downside, guys, so we can come back down here, but we can also push back up to this level. Possibly not today, but it will happen. We're still up here. We can still get a bounce off of here, guys. We can still get a bounce off of here and come back up. Just watch for that, okay? Watch for that, guys. Watch for that. But anyways, fellas, all right, fellas, I'm getting off for today. I'm going to end the stream. If you do want one-on-one coaching, fellas, you can email me at info at manofmanytrades at gmail.com. I do one-on-one sessions, and we can do video calls and however you like it. Uh, and I do charge a 125 flat rate fee if you want to learn futures, options, and equities. So I do all of them. But that's it for me, guys. That's it for me, fellas. I'm not doing no more. I will be here Monday, so if you want to, you can follow me. Thanks for tuning in, fellas, and I will see y'all Monday.